Hello there guys, welcome to another video here. We are down on the ground at Doha, or whatever, in the Qatar 777-200 LR, and yeah, we are today flying up to Kathmandu. And we're in the 777 today because normally this route is operated in the A330, but I don't have an A330. I mean, there isn't really a good A330 out there. I mean, the best I could think of is Black Box, but like, you know, Black Box is kind of bad, not gonna lie. So yeah, we're gonna... Alright, so we're going to start off here. It's gonna be a bit stuttery, at least in Doha it's going to be a bit stuttery because, you know, I mean, there's a lot of scenery, so, you know. So, yeah, firstly, we're going to do the pre-flight checklist. We're going to have to test our oxygen here. Perfect. Wait, was that done properly? I think so. Oxygen's been tested. Flight instruments is good to go. Okay, we need to turn ADIRU on. Emergency lights are armed, and the packs can come on. Alright then. Okay, so we've got 46044 kilograms today. Actually quite light, as you can see. Zero fuel weight today is 185.1. We've got 6.2 reserves today. Cruising altitude today, we'll put in 320, but we'll get our optimum in a sec. Cost index is 100, and yeah. And apparently you've got insufficient fuel, so we'll just stick in 50% to be on the safe side, and we'll be 15 flaps. Center of gravity is 34%, which gives us these speeds. We've got 144 rotate speed, so we can set that. Boom. We can arm the auto throttle and everything, and we can set LNAV and VNAV. Okay then. So there we go. That's our pre-flight completed. We're not going to request boarding from GSX. We're just going to go for a straight pushback and departure because can't be bothered waiting for all the stuff. So yeah, so we've got all of that. We need our before start checklist. Flight deck doors are all closed and locked. Passenger signs need to now be set on. MCP is done, takeoff speeds are done, CD pre-flight is completed, trim is done, and taxi and takeoff briefing is done. Beacon light can go on. Okay then, so now that we've done that, we're going to start up the APU, turn on everything, turn on the hydraulic pumps now, turn on the fuel, center pumps. Our bleed pack can come off, and then that is perfect. And okay then, we can set our auto brake to RTO now, and that would be everything right now. We will disconnect the air conditioning and air start unit now. Wait for the APU to come on. Alright, and we can go ground connections and set to one plug. Wait for that APU to start. Or you can hear the APU coming on now. We'll be ready in a sec. Yeah, so I don't think it's a good idea to name a gate C4. I think, you know, it's kind of like some airports don't have like a gate number 13 because, you know, but I don't think gate C4 is the smartest idea I've ever heard of. Gonna wait for that APU. Alright then, APU is running now, so we can disconnect everything. We can prepare for pushback and departure. Oh shit, no. Damn it, no. I accidentally, oh damn it. my thingy things, my easy dock buttons are like set to like numbers, so it's alright then. So we will go right. Do you want to? No, we do not want to. And okay, now we just have to wait for our pushback.
Hello, Captain. We're ready for pushback.
Okay then. Oh yes, we can
Locking gear. Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted. Release parking brakes.
alright then.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Alright then. We'll start engine number 2 then. We will engines. The rudders there. And there we go. Okay, and starting number 1 now. Alright, both engines are now set on, so we can do the before taxi checklist. Anti-ice. Checked. Recall checked. Auto brake, RTO, flight controls. Full left, full right, neutral, full up, full down, neutral, rudder, full left, full
Unlocking
right,
gear.
neutral. Okay. Parking brake is set. Fuel control. Fuel control switches cut off. Alright then. And we're gonna have to turn on the packs on now. Okay. And everything is good. Okay, taxi lights can now come on. Now we've got to wait for our guide to go. And that will be great.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
Hello. Okay, thank you. So we can now. Oh, we need to set flaps. And we are good to go. Whoa, some interesting bugs there. Turn on traffic. Got some traffic over there. I mean, in general, the airport's pretty empty. And we'll turn onto the runway for takeoff. I mean, obviously for takeoff, what else? What else would it be? Before takeoff checklist is complete anyway. Oh, and because this is add-on scenery, it doesn't thingy. It doesn't think that this is the actual runway. That's kind of depressing, not gonna lie. Alright then. Well, let's go 50%. And we'll toga. And that's 80.
V1.
And that's V1. And that's rotate. Gently rotate. Gears up. And we'll set the autopilot on because I don't want to go off course. If you get me. Oh, and our flaps should have gone up to 1. Yeah, 1. And that is a beautiful departure from Doha. Flaps are about to come up now. And that's flaps up. And okay, we're lining up with the course now. Nose landing light can come off. Okay, and the seatbelt signs can now come off. And we've got a steady departure. So, with that, I think we're going to now roll the cinematics. And, yeah, I'll see you guys at Kathmandu, or at least on the approach. Okay, so we are now going into the mountains and we'll be approaching Kathmandu in a minute now. Well, we are technically on the approach, so we can start the checklist. Wrong menu. Approach. Oh, altimeters are actually quite frankly set. Okay then. We're about to pass 10,000 feet now, but it's sort of like more... Yeah, there's Kathmandu over there.
$100. 50. 30. 20.